I was watching a certain video from a certain channel, you know, and then, sports TV. I'm not saying no names, but it is what it is. I have no real issues with the bro. But he made a video saying, pretty much that Terence Crawford out here moving funny style. I guess when it came to the weight class that he's gonna fight Errol Spence in, is gonna be 147 or 154. He's saying, look, he's talking all of this technicality stuff, and the contract says this, that, and the third, and it says if Errol don't send over any notification telling them by writing that they can't make the weight, then the fight is gonna be at whatever weight. And he says that that's Bud moving funny style. And here's my thing though. I'm like, okay, well, how's Bud moving funny style when all of that's in the contract and Errol and them agreed to that same shit that you're saying that he's moving funny style with? They agreed to that. Before anybody said, okay, Terence Crawford people said, look, this is what we want. Rather you call it funny style or not, those are the rules, right? Y'all talk about, they always talk about, etiquette, boxing etiquette, follow the rules and don't bend the rules. All right. Yo, rather you think it's funny style or not, that's what Terence Crawford people's put in the contract. Errol Spence to them, they agreed to that. So how's it funny style if that is what they allowed to go in the contract and they accepted it? Make it make sense, bro. What's the big deal? Errol Spence been fighting at welterweight all these years. He claimed 1 minute he can't make weight, but he still make the weight for all guys. You've been hearing him complain about the weight being a problem for a few years now, and he still somehow made the weight. But all of a sudden, when Bud whoops his ass, now people are clamoring to see the 154 fight. And be real, the only reason I want to see that 154 is because I already saw it at 147. He can't do nothing with Bud down there, and he's not going to do nothing with Bud at 154. But I would like to see it, to see how different Errol Spence might look, if he does look stronger, if he hits harder, if his punch resistance is a little better. I just want to see that. Other than that, his skill set is never going to be on par with Terence Crawford's. I don't care what weight class they fight at. Just my thing, man. But he's not moving funny style when he's just flexing what they allowed and they agreed upon to in the contract. That's all he's doing. It's not like Terence Crawford is coming up with all of this stuff after the contract. This is shit that's outside of the contract, and Bud don't want to fight at 154, and he just out here throwing a hissy fit and all of this stuff. That's not the case. It's in the contract. He said, if you don't notify us in writing, either party have issues with the weight and this not notified in writing, then we going to fight at 147 by default. I believe that's what he said. That was in the contract. So that's not funny style. That's business style, baby. Just my take. Let me know what y'all think. See, I would like boxing. Catch y'all later. And I'm out.